Abusianfo memba mu nyina akwa abasronko de ba RAZ Media GH on YouTube. Abusianfo ensema wo fi ha enne. Yemia Miracles aboaji de nsem abegu abontena efa yewura John Dramani Mahama ho. Enam se enkeya akoye se yewura John Dramani Mahama ankasa no onte 24-hour economy ase because prebia no Ubisano, what does he mean by 24-hour economy? He keeps on giving different explanations. We ena Miracles Abwaji Eko PMU OK FM. And you beside say, dear Nordjane, a father Mahama idea of 24-hour economy. A hona Miracles Obetchim say, and Konono dear, Heya say, here John Dramani Mahama. Enti 24-hour economy no ase because of kwanya ofaso edi spraying ne ho when you ask him sempache also be 24 hours economy na se kire ne se no o se kwanya papa no faso kire ne ho no e kire pefe se papa no enti de o kana se na ye yenka bi ni yenka bi yentu bi ni hwe se befa tebusia. Without no wasting your much time, RAZ Media, Yankoni Konkotie, and some Miracles, Eddie Iguabonte, Yaba, Yabasign Atoaso.
And just as everybody will testify, you know, Beppe Mone, NDC, John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, President, my campaign for almost since May, until 1 year, but still I am to me clarity. In terms of a dear potting pan or say, as of Nipa Waba Bedi or Mampedi Pen, your 12 mana by my still church, my shed and CCD, Uti Senia, or church and the 24-hour economy. It's obvious, and see any, but I'll come to that. On the issue of the 15 ministers here, or come with me. Yeah, we settle business plan and so we determine human resource. So what you say? Obi Edua. Or be a juma no be a juma no be jumebia. Or sorry, I say, me de nipa 200 in a be a juma, and I made nipa 300 answer wa be any plan. A yen share washisha to hono. When you swadi hono, at the copoting our pese way, and no, and now a betche nipa dodo will be here, dear say jumano. And see, nanado danko ekufado. Obekaya 2017 obey Mampinino. Okay, so no ministries be to say special development ministry.
Yeah, aviation
or zongo development and in a city. Nina say 2021 from Babim. What it means is that sa eni so ade huni dwumedi an episode D between 2017 and 2020 no odiwie or the manifesto for by in 2020. Sa manifesto no e ho hyehyeye no na on hia sa ministries no nti no ye den oyi free ho no. Sa manifesto no so de buy no so no hwe so to abama na ene or the power the ministers are on omo eye adwuma na menka asem bia eya na ndc for ka medwu ho amenti ase 2024 December 7th about one year kono eye Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and John Dramani Mahama na ekwa abato na nado danko ekufado onka ho onni ballot paper no so ye nto abama no na nado danko ekufado e de nani so ade hu e bae in the year 2020 say nto abama no ini ejina so ne to abama no no de chekere aban 2024 December 7th ono ode nani so ade hu ni dwumedi obedi nyina e ba wiye enti onka ho Dr. Mahmoud Baumia asem oka nyina ne se bibia nanado ene MPP aban e de oman na ba bedru nhyehyaya ye de to akoy mu niema yetumi aye ene de yentumi yeye eho ene oba behwe no afa oman na free e de akọ another level. Na based on dwumedi a ono na dwimu no ogidi se oba asomampani opese odi no obehia ministers mako 50 no ne omodi sa adwuma no ebiom unlike former president Mahama oka obo ne tim kekeka say me the nipa system e be adwuma no debi Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and the policies mako 70 and atoto fm say sa policies yi dwumedi any niema potsenya me gidi say ebetumi ni Ghana akọ into the next level based on sa policies inti me gidi say metumi ne ministers 50 ayden aye adwuma. I think says obia ne ene ne be di achinje and obia ne be di debate. The most important thing for the person to do is to interrogate policy 17 or the and show where he believes he say based on this 17 maybe Mahmoud Bawumia into me for 15 years, or the bear 80, and the bear 90, and the bear 20. That is the sort of, for me, intellectual discourse going into election 2024. Otherwise, based on strategy, vision, policies, and a plan, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wano. Or did you say, Onya mpeni 450 kind of one, on to me decide Jumano. And so far, nobody has been able to dispute and normal way. And I think that's what we need to look at. Ebium. This 24-hour thing, senior. Makam wasem sa ka say 24-hour economy and your policy. Oh, ye ni policy be your friend say 20. What is 24-hour economy? What is say educate ya kasa I explain 24-hour economy. Ni di yanku. What is say na no yado. Ono so explain ni di yanku. On mampeni John Dramani Mahama ni di yanku. And then metie media bema fuseni donko ne de nko ade na ga so mo kan kro mo ntiase and you see enya so mo ntiase o the fact of the matter ne say 24-hour economy a outcome of specific actions dwumadie bi a obedi ehun sunsanso but just so what you say enti untumi sorry kekada unko say may 24-hour economy dey be 24-hour economy no just an output of dwumadie bi a obedi enti dey say o ka che dwumadie ben so what you say
but also we created the enabling environment.
The enabling environment is vague.
Say me production.
Yeah.
Okay, me production no about 6 o'clock am upon. Shebi beba say ubetimi afanipa atwa so na moye akọ ebia animu the whole anadwumunum nyina wo there are incentives bia me de be ma wo electricity a we use no kra no ye be ma specialized meters a e be ready very very low. It am what me afanipa do na kind ko say it will be operated under the office of the president. Onu abehwe na ade so.
You see, you got 24-hour economy. The China say enuma enuma omuye eduma anopa ewia ene enumre anamboa. Say nipa no ton wachi ewo Abeka Junction. Na say embre bia wachi ne line wo ho a. Ebia first day no obeton ye no esa 12 o'clock and so na nipa be 20 e di line nim so what you say. Obefa ho adwen ade chia obeye bia ka no
so subject to demand and supply
send be ya sanipa 20 bi na ndra wenye aduana mom no benye bia den edi oye na kodu be 4 pm no say enanso me ye kopem 4 pm but still I wie na nipa 7 obeka koto bia den abeka ho no waton na woman can free in fact one kasa kra okoto e mono man free so no anje no one free na so de besuo na obi ameto a obey in 24 hours. It's 24-hour is basically a demand and supply situation. Anything on my way, muno. You walk economies who are my mua. If you keep friends and go coast and breast to be payment, I'm running 24 hours. Only Oxford Street also. Oxford Street, walk on Wadada. Only Lagos Avenue. Yes, Legon. Atemuda. When I bought 7 hours, I now can answer why I trust about also. So I would him. If they want about 7 hours, Kotadi or her. No one making sure that they are quite a ukra. So they will be a tumor.
Oh, also Mobama a police for about buying the police for crown 24-hour now.
It's good. It's very good. As for security and police, we need it with or without 24-hour economy. So what you say? Inti Atemuda and Lagos Avenue no more that. So in Bantama Street. Bantama Street omoda.
There be so onamte.
Well, how do you say them no kasi ano pay? Memete tema. Factories bebree what tema. Ano pay bus akofo mo ndwuma yefo abesi omo ebefa omo be ndra nadwo no akofie your factories omo running 24 hours dada e wo my way mu ofa meboa ukọ Kumasi industrial area your factories are omo ye e friend say wood processing ne ade no bebree omo ye 24 hours dada ukọ takrade industrial enclave no ofa omo ye 24 hours dada. The facts of the matter ne say aban bia ni ho betumi ahyɛ sɛ ɔman wei mu yɛn nyinaa bɛyɛ adwuma 24 hours in fact the truth ne say there is not a single country the entire country running 24-hour economy baako mpo ni hɔ baako ni hɔ ɛkɔ UK a London by 8 p.m. most nyinaa pɔn Oxford Street na ɔkɔ a wobɛnya bi Oxford Street bɛboa.
Yeah, because Asda, Brent Cross,
by 8 p.m. Omapon. If any say, uko US US we about 9 na we gyina mu.
Costco mu nyina. 9
p.m. we say we gyina so. E we gyina so pa 9 p.m. so wapon about 9. But there are specific locations within Virginia, within Washington. So I just say about 1 a.m. crowd be kono. Obenje bibia eden. Aton.
Say train no crowd. I'm say 12 ana.
Apon.
What is it? Last one a bar.
You see, say change be no money edi no. Eya me dream ho na menti ase. The fact is that 24-hour economy exists. And it exists in every country. Every country has a 24-hour economy because there are certain specific industries and there's certain specific in Namibia. Oko shoba firm. It's all running 24-hour economy before you can meet the demand. And they do also as time goes on, one can say no, there's a certain need for you to run around the clock. There are pharmacy shops in Ghana or man can say trouble say 24-hour pharmacy. Why? Because when we say maybe pharmacy way about 10 p.m. class still queued as well. About 11 oko dampon dampon pharmacy 4 a.m. crowd be near dry day ato say dampon command free electricity. But all the man no pay. It is urban person or man farmer no nemu enye wo na chinchina wo be hye maame na oton dokuno Lakeside Estate ne say on 24 hours ofa say woman is electricity free wa auto more ne mano wa utwi meko ne mano na so de besi wo na bo 1 a.m. no be any line mu a obede agya dokuno no meboa ba so bi wo ho a enye wo kra na obeka che ne say oyɛ den onton na de bakwa beti na emesre kwa ne say omo say so mo ba on be make sure say electricity no anadwo no wa obeye adwuma anadwo no electricity no beye ebeyefo on beti so na on be ma special meter na wotumi de aye adwuma anadwo over tv bio fane say ne mituwe me produce biscuits na me produce no esa ne say me produce 20 boxes in a day and no mutumi to ebi wa kwa 20 boxes no me produce to 15 pe enti ono pe na me produce enti oba mame electricity free anadwo kra se me produce 40 no mintumi nton enti me nko ha me ho say because o mame electricity cheap anadwo nti meba be 40 boxes wa bra 40 boxes me ya me dey me no be ya dey enton rather do you know what I would do because you have given me subsidy anadwo nti anopa ne boarding me boa and anadwo airfo enti the man say enka ne no na nka me 20 boxes anopa basisi anu say se metumi ya anadwo kan wo be ma anadwo de na airfo enti the man say me 10 anopa na me pie adwuma yefo ni na ayeden aba anadwo abaye electricity free no say na be ya so you will not have received any benefit from it. So the same workers that were producing 20 no mecho mumu 2 na me de mufa abaya no pa se na be wadwen se me ye adwuma no pa na me de mufa so akoye den akoye anadwo but we will still end up producing 20 because if I produce 40 I cannot sell. There is no demand for it. So your free will not necessarily cause people to come and buy. My decision to work 24 hours is based on my ability to sell. Adie na me ye no. Enye based on room bra odi aba say me ko 24. Okay, from some 24 hours. Obi de 2 weeks mu tise monye.
No.
Obi abra electricity free.
No.
But who dim say najo? Who nkofobia 1 a.m. omutie preaching. 1 a.m. omutie soul music. Who nkofobia 1 a.m. mo be place advert. Enti who ye no 24 hours. Na ban ka so o ma free electricity. Na say about 2 a.m. Obi e die already na obi. That is what we are talking about. Nobody is debating or arguing with the NDC. But the Omakano, it's a logical sincere. Say they want to take the entire country for food. Say I didn't say that here. But chinchina, mupesa mupia, etu yaso say that here. When you get the power, you cannot do what you are saying you do. We say one major question here, not to papa so. Over me cross in frano, koko community. Ewo Ayeswano constituency. Me paucho in front no 24-hour economy no. How are they going to be part of it? Yes. How are they going to benefit from that 24 hour? Last time na metie almost and as a one highway so we organize bi ɛwɔ kwan nkyɛn nti vulcanizer no ɔno no ɔbɛyɛ anadwo 2 am sɛnɛ ɛbɛyɛ asa wonam na ɔka apae a na vulcanizer na yɛ mɔ wofa it doesn't make sense it is a vulcanizer ebie not one anadwo 2 am na sɛ the whole night no car baako pɛ ɛna ɛba in a week a etumi nya pɔnkya wosi de bia 2 am wabɛtena hɔ de bia 2 am vulcanizer na ɔwɔ sɛhwi highways no so na wosi obi car pae tie pae na vulcanizer ni hɔ nti wo de 24-hour economy bɛba sɛ na bɛyɛ vulcanizer no bɛba ɛna me sɛ okay yate vulcanizer no nti wopɛ sɛ ɔkyerɛ me sɛ de bia tie pae
Debbie.
Debbie, obenya cars 10 na omotaya pai was akwa ne so anadwo.
Ebi wa ensi.
Exactly. Enti dada no na ba ku bi tire dey apai.
Because a chroma kran you obi o taifa.
Okosakumo no total.
Debbie a
oh anadwo why because embre bi obi enim so sa ha die. Enti tem ya obekona cars wo mo ye dey. Omo ye.
Ana untimi nye ni bebre because anadwo cars ni bebre in
rally. Time pai. So what you say? Enti se location ba ku osakumo no ebe dey say obetumi dey another location about Batuna Tota.
Obi send message bi say okay former president no kwada no aka saa no ebe ma nkrofo a conscientize say okay yanyiri ehun sie betumi aye adwuma mo e na afen so ebi ho na bi beka ho asenken say bibia
say every day abandia that's why I said say a consequence of actions no
actions
until the person etie from ho enye results no so I just say
because morning show yi wuntimi nya 24 hours
exactly Debbie into bring electricity free crime dey morning show 24
because anadwo ho na abefre no na ho na ebetie
it is all catch me say o kwame chromatic ese na dwumo owoye e morning show host miensa a o mo pe dwuma ye but e show no ba akopɛ kwame nkruma pe ne nya se dwuma ntimi enu nya dwuma ye o so okay me ye kwa me fa so me create dwuma ne say me ma okay FM free electricity anadwo se na be ya mienu so be nya morning show aye say okay FM ye morning show anadwo no bi enti a udu to si o mutikro mo nye
wana akofre no
exactly ene biem ya ka say ade ne demand driven enti areas a omo feel say ade no bebo omo no senior they are already doing it. Oxford Street, Lagos Avenue, Bantama Street, Tama Industrial Area, Kumasi Industrial Area, Takwadi Industrial Area. 24 hours is already operating. Mimi kumulate. Ube operating 24-hour economy home.
Ebi a bet me the factory be about.
Now that is so. Tell us about factory. Ube be umi kumulate. Na mi faso nye day. Ento abamon. That is the policy. I don't know. Say I feel the whole team say. Eti the company na oba ya chairman say me ba Messi factory walate. So what you can say? And no na your policy. But so kasa me ba me mo bi aye defo a. Nka he. Me ba me mo bi aye sikeni. Ai, yin nye sika yepe. But that is the policy 24-hour they are talking about. As a makacho say Ghana ye ba ye be mo bi enyeska e policy. So bi enyeska pe. Enti wa kan say be conscientizing go for no makope ska me boa. But anya no mpeso mutie. E kwan ben e na wo be fa so. Niema ben e na wo ba wo be toto akwan mu. We di o mampeni pen. Die na wo gidi say wo be nya o mampeni di ye no kase say wo ye a wantumi ye. I need to do say this and the oba ubetumi dey aye I'm so ojina baby it seems no boy otherwise I don't see how this it is not a policy, it is already playing out, it is already happening, and I think that they should go back to the drawing room and really come up with specific activities, specific policies, specific plans, specific strategies omo gidi say omo bon beto to akwemu eno sunsanso in the between 24-hour economy idea, but otherwise, CCRD, South Police Romocano is completely empty because it's already playing out. It's nothing new. Okay. It's already happening. Hospitals are doing 24 hours. Radio stations are doing 24 hours. In Accra here, your watcher joins somewhere 24 hours. Accra ha, your doctor on 24 hours. Accra ha, your pharmacy is almost 24 hours. Your woman on so 24 hours. Your woman to Indomie 24 hours. Your factories are more operating 24 hours. Your factories is almost anado. Not because on person baby anajo nemu na djuma na oye no otumi ye ni nyina no pa so ye na anajo a hwan kwa no kwakwa eden ato ama no
okay ene mami mfa we entwato mfa we entwato mampelin ano we sincere with the people no so on the teachers here teacher obisa teacher for obisa ne say na akatia so oba oba ne den and o say oba you can promise them say me ba ya meto akatuam say because obeba no aven wo obehwe what is in the coffers Is he not sincere with the people?
Say answer na oba be ka hye me say wo me yare no ho eduro no. Na ese otumi te me yare na se. Enti onam na wo say wo eduro a wo ton ama me. Na mum yare no me ba je se me tumbo ase na me hwe wo yare na ansa mama wo eduro. O dada me. O dada me wofa.
Me dada say
tie o wo me yare. So I just say Mrs. me ya. Doctor bi hwe me. Oso doctor no wasa. Enti na Mrs. no guso ye den e me ya no. Enti me yin free o. Na me ma wo be ye me doctor. Na mum wo ba wo nhye me bossa wo betumi asam yare just say wo to bo ase. E the stethoscope any x-ray but do you dey na wo so betumi asam yare. How do you know you have a solution for me if you are also telling me say you need time to be able to understand the problem? How do you know? So basically what Mahama His Excellency is telling us and say onim ya yare nemum ni dia ne say na dwi mu no doctor ni ntumi hwe enti de empam na de emfa dem da no ba no abehwe na so obeye wie na wo se ntumi ya na fe ending let's say akati ntimi ho because wo no ba unya ba your 4 years ye ntumi ya ho hwe enti sisi ya na wo se ntumi hye ye bossa wo betumi aye no si ya tomon na say oba na say afede wo behu person na say wo se ntumi ya ho hwe na say ye de yaka sense mu. So clearly, no, that statement he made was a shot in his foot. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is telling the people of Ghana, say, "Moyare no minimum yare kun. Minimum yare kun. Na media no say minimum mo da mo pamu mo doctor no. Na mo da mo fa na me ba so a mo hwe da mo ha me. Mo ma me time na me hwehwe mu na me hu yare kun ansa me nya no dai den. Ama the question is, wo ye sa lab test ni wie. Na obi hu say wo nia no adura na ye de fa he.
There's no more.
No. And you see, we have been through this before. That is why the BIA Ghana focus BIA say we shouldn't forget what happened in 2008. Che, what they see 2008, no, a BIA see 2020. Between the year 2001, Omampeni Kufobedi Omampeni, all the way to the year 2007, not my way, we were on the path of growth and prosperity. That was the time Ghana you said the golden age of business. Okay. At some point, almost say we were the gateway to Africa. You remember? Unfortunately, in the year 2008, and that's our global economic crunch in the buy. It's okay. Sure. Wall Street.
Yeah, Wall Street.
Global economy no ekramoye. All of a sudden, Ghana, you been have problems. Okay. It within that 1 year, no, and your mapa na kufu aye nina na ehun samu kai den aye den. And this is one China alternative from Bema at that time. Domu ya ne so mu se Ghana for do fukufo because na petrol shortage. Ne mo aye de upe bi kra atokra wunya. Nkran ha Eastleigh ne cantonment nkrofo kra gallon yellow. E no mo ko bu nsuo e wo gotemu. Obviously nipa wo be fu me boa. Nti na nipa mu yo mo ya and it was genuine because they were concerned. And all of a sudden national health insurance na kofo de ba na refie. All of a sudden free maternal care na kofo de ba ya e ma infant mortality rate and maternal mortality rate free on refie. All of a sudden school feeding na kofo de ba na refie. Capitation grant na refie. In yama pa kofo de ba ya in terms of infrastructure look at the N1. Nyama kofo de ba ya nyina no look at the Tetekwashi 2 Ebri road. Ni nyina ye refie. Genuinely so because that space of about 6-7 months no senior amani huni how you dey ebaye. And this is for Omanka Hero like they are doing now. They never mentioned a single policy in 2008. Domu ya ne say omo ko print papers bi e dey call round. Say mo hwe kofo aban omo ya kronfo hwe omo balances. You remember? Hwe omo ADB account ni NIB account balance. Omo USK president kofo ni oba bi akoda omo awo nkola bi ye from John and then
James and John
Gizayazi ena hotel wa ni adie na nkofo ye hotel no demonstration ni adie. You see they almost riding on the emotions and the sentiments of the people at the time which is genuine because that time no o to be ko park your car 4 hours and so when you 1 gallon at all open so at wunya so the economy was hard, it was difficult. Taxi drivers park your car or 37 military hospital na so therefore bomb ma any ade it was genuine. You talk about more senior you saw what happened by the time the NDC was leaving power in 2016 no na Ghana ha in close to about 135,000 almost every year market fee na Ghana ha Odobiko hospital or the hospital theater and pass your operation near boom kania factories shut down nkrofo nyuma guye teacher for year adwuma 1 year 3 years ese etua ne ka yes scan woni etua ne 3 months ehiafo mba allowance somebody called teacher training and nursing training colleges ye give from nsem. That was the sort of economy they ultimately left, and it's simply because they did what they are doing now. President Mahama has no solution to the challenges. MPP are buying. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia acknowledges utie no doka o UPS na osisi nyama ye between 2017 up to 2020 and ekwampa no mind wage na so all of a sudden ye encounter challenges in 2020 COVID. Yes, we are 2022 thereabout. Russia-Ukraine war also here. These are genuine challenges. Obeying which say globally it's affected the global economy. And I mean, okay, say Japan. Senior, Japan has gone into recession. Japan into economic recession. Yes. UK has gone into economic recession. UK in the year 2022 was 2023. Yeah, I think in 2022. Within 6 months, no matter some prime ministers yeah, they were struggling. Germany, edu baby no na esam krom de be no munya because a lot of these cereals no were coming from Russia and Ukraine. Some my so aye come wasemi wo fa e ho ne ye kra no ma fiba. US inflation e kwosho a na bi sida in the last 40 years. Inti oman bia a struggle. So we agree say our economy in the past 2-3 years no has had challenges. But so be dia dance here. This is the first time in the history of this country. Niama bo akosroa aban to me no ma tutu fam a wutunu say eguso kakra kakra yeden e ba fam. Enti yare ye nyina agya tum say yare. Ba yare no ye guso a ye nya ho aduru a ye de ma ye ho kakra kakra ye say ye ho yare. Obi foforo ba o say me na me ye doctor dada na me be hwe mo na yare ba ya mentumi anya ho aduru a mo pamo me no. For the entire 4 years ajo Mahama ebedi o mampeni o my way so no for each of the years 2013 2014 2015 2016 each of the economic indicators equal worse obefa Ghana at the time where we had a single digit inflation 2013 or the equal 12 15 17 or the equal so sa akopem tama ofi abamu sa doctor na ba say doctor na o hwe at the time where we all agree say we are going through challenges and kakra you will say dollar way stabilize it you will say fuel prices ekwaya kopem close to about 17 cedis abafem you guso vegetable oil fried corn dey ekwaya kopem about 1200 1500 and then at about 400 450 500 intin kakra you guso ayehye enoma inflation kwaya kopem 54 no kwene yare and then at bedu about 23 intin we are working to ensure say you be say ehun yare all of a sudden Mahama aba doctor na obehwe ye na ye yare ye na wantumi anya no aduro ama yare na mbraso no o say montuntia doctors no mo sisi ano na mo fama me na mom me ka kire mo say mo yare no me nhede hu yare ko entisa mo toma me a mo be ma me kwan kakra na ma hwehwe yare no ma hwese yare be important na dey eyamo na biggest question is say wofa say wo yare na hwehwe mo wie na wo say yare say na ye na fe wo say wo ni anu aduro a na for ye dey because so we call herbal centers here herbal center bia ne yare otu ye dey esa obi sa cancer obi o kidney anodru obi o ulcer anodru enti say ye behwehwem ne ye be mu say yare ye ulcer na won so wadru a okra ye kidney na che say ye dey ho abehye ohaw ne abebresem for 4 years the same thing that happened between 2009 and 2016 no is likely to happen to us people of Ghana no credit in the last 3 years after 2020 COVID and in Russia Ukraine no, the economy has gone through challenges and the challenges no and yet peculiar to Ghana but this government has shown good faith this government has shown dedication and commitment they say in spite of all of these difficulties we have put in place things that will ensure say Ghana ni bia no certain sectors there obenya ahoto kakra whilst we work to get a solution. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia outlined 70 key policies or did he say from 2025 going no benso aga na edu no obetumi de asaga na yare na ide amaye wodi o mampani abedechire yenim de obetumi aye asomampani abedechire de ayenim ene ekwan obefa so obetumi aye asomampani nipa no ne kwa akansie no so no wodi o mampani abedechire wodi o mampani yenim ni ye ne duma ye asomampani abedechire ene yenim ni ye ene ne duma die asomampani. It is absolutely clear say as a vice president John Mahama failed as a president Mojo Mahama field. What we don't know is how Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will fare as a president. But based on his experience, based on only performance as vice president, the best performing vice president we have had in this country, it's Ye jidi say, ye do mind shen sa, ne nukredie, ne sincerity, na hofa, the choir of us or bobo nipa no, obuo, any a choir of us or tie nipa semno. Ye jidi say, obetumi abwa Ghana eden akodenim, esyo mampenda na John Dramani Mahama.
Meda se pa na.
Musumu da zizini.
Yo.